Hello everyone, welcome to Saturday morning yoga with me, Jaime. It's great to see you here. Usually I see you at school, but today I'm seeing you here at home. And hopefully you've gathered everyone there together to enjoy your yoga as a family. How cool is that? Now today we're doing a wonderful adventure about a little creature, a butterfly. She has just become a butterfly and she's just learning how amazing that can be. But she needs our encouragement to let those wings fly and make the most of her natural gifts. I hope you love it.
Hello everyone, welcome to Cosmic Kids. I'm Jaime and this is your place for yoga, stories and fun. It's easy, just copy the moves I do and enjoy the adventure. Now we always start in the same way, and that's by sitting on our bottoms, crossing our legs and bringing our hands together at our hearts and saying our secret yoga code word, which is Namaste. Ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Namaste. There. Now we're ready to begin. So let's have a look through our cosmonoculars and find out who we're meeting today. Joining your thumbs and fingers together, we have a look through. Ooh, look at those colours, those shapes, all spinning around, pretty patterns. Ooh, can you see the picture? It's a butterfly! It's Coco the Butterfly. Oh, what's Coco doing? She's doing yoga. She's doing rainbow pose. Oh, how lovely. We're off to see Coco the Butterfly. Just the other day, she was all wrapped up, huddled in her cocoon. Bringing your knees up and wrapping them round like you're holding onto your cocoon. But today's the big day, when she finally releases her cocoon, spreads her wings and becomes a butterfly. Let's go find her by cycling to the meadow, coming into bicycle pose. Lying on our backs, we crisscross our fingers and put them behind our back. We lift up our legs and we pedal our feet as we sing, roly-poly, up, up, up. Roly-poly, down, down, down. Roly-poly, ever so slowly. Roly-poly, quick, quick, quick. We're here, and some of the butterflies are already free and fluttering around, enjoying their new wings. Coming up to sit in our butterfly pose. Drawing the soles of our feet together, we hold onto our feet as we flutter our knees up and down. Lovely. Oh, but Coco, she's still all huddled up in her cocoon. Bringing your knees up and wrapping them round. I don't want these silly wings. I want to be a caterpillar and to stay with my cocoon forever. I don't want to change and be a butterfly. We can't believe Coco is so sad about her wings. But Coco, your wings are amazing. You can flutter and dance in the sun. They can take you anywhere. Sometimes change can be a good thing. All of a sudden, there's a clap of thunder in the sky. Coming up to stand, jumping our feet wide and taking our arms wide. Now, after 3, let's clap our hands to the sky above us. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yes, well done, everyone. Let's do another one. 1, 2, 3. Yes, well done. It begins to rain, using our fingers to pitter-patter on our faces and our heads, on our chests and our tummies, all the way down our legs and all the way back again, our arms. Oh my goodness me. It begins to lightning from the sky. Arms out wide, bend your knees and begin to spin like you're striking the ground with your lightning. Tshoo, tshoo, tshoo. We take shelter in a cave. Take your arms wide and your hands above your head. Inside the cave, Coco huddles up, holding on to her cocoon. Arms wide and wrap them round. As she looks around the dark, gloomy cave, she starts to think that maybe her wings aren't so bad. Sometimes when we take a step back and we think about all the good things rather than all the bad things, life starts to look a lot better. We call this counting our blessings. Outside the cave, a beam of sunshine sparkles in the rain. Jump your feet back together, reach your arms up and say, "Hello, sun." A beautiful rainbow arcs in the sky, coming into rainbow pose. Down onto 2 knees, stretch your arms wide and take one leg to the side. We drop down onto one hand and sweep our top arm up and over our ear like a beautiful arcing rainbow. Let's do it on the other side. Coming back to 2 knees again, arms to the side. We stretch our leg to the side and come down onto our hand. We sweep our top arm up and over our ear, making another glorious rainbow. Now the rain has passed, but the ground is wet. So out come all of the snails, coming into our snail pose. Up onto 2 knees, we come down onto our hands and we start to walk our hands forwards until we lower all the way down to our chest. Susie the snail stretches forwards to say hello, sliding our tummy along the ground, untucking our toes, hands under our shoulders. We roll our shoulders back as we lift ourselves up to say hello. Beautiful day, I loves a bit of rain, I do. Oh, I do love my old shell, but I sometimes wish I could just spread some wings and fly away like you can, Coco. Coco sits, huddling up, holding on to her cocoon. Oh, Susie, I wish I had a shell just like yours. Then I wouldn't have to go anywhere. May we come inside your shell and have a look around? Susie is delighted and invites us in for a cup of tea. She opens the shell door, coming into door pose. Up onto 2 knees, we stretch our leg to the side and our arm up to the sky, and we open up the shell door. We close the shell door behind us. 2 knees together, leg to the other side, arm to the sky, and let's close it. Ooh. Inside, we find ourselves in the most charming living room. There's a very cosy armchair. Coming up into chair pose. Standing up tall, we bend our knees and we sweep our arms up to the sky, sitting back like we're a comfy, cosy armchair. There's a table with a very pretty tablecloth on it, coming into our table pose. Sitting on our bottoms, knees bent, feet flat, hands behind us, and lifting up your hips like a table. On the table is a bowl full of fresh green leaves, coming into bowl pose. Onto our tummies, we bring our heels towards our bottom and we reach round to find our ankles. Now we kick our heels into our hands and we lift ourselves up into our bowl pose. Susie pours the tea from a red spotty teapot. Let's come into our triangle teapot pose. Coming up to stand, with our feet nice and wide. We take our arms wide as well and we turn our toes to the side. We lean over our leg and we tilt all the way down to pour the tea. Glug, 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 glug. We come back up to stand, turn our toes in, turn our other toes out, and we lean over the other side as we tilt all the way down to pour the tea some more. Glug, 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 glug. Lovely. We all sit ourselves down. On our bottoms, Coco huddles up, holding her cocoon. But as she reaches forwards, stretching to get her cup of tea, she lets go of her cocoon and her wings pop out to the sides, holding onto your toes and letting your knees fall out to the side to flutter. Uh-oh. Slowly her wings begin to stretch, uncurl and unfold one at a time. After 3, let's stretch a wing. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. And the other one. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. 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 1 She rises up into Susie's shell. Coming up to stand, everyone. Feet wide, arms wide. And then it's chaos as she flutters about in her butterfly windmill pose, taking your hand across to your opposite foot and stretching your other arm to the sky. Now we whoosh to the other side, knocking everything over. Whoosh! And the other side. Whoosh! And again. Whoosh! And again. Whoosh! Coming up to stand. Poor Coco finally comes in to land, sitting on our bottoms with her wings out wide, bobbing up and down a little bit, still in shock. Oh dear, Coco, we need to get you outside into the blue sky so you can learn how to use your wings properly. Let's fold you back up and get you out of Susie's shell. We lie Coco down on her back, lying all the way back. We bring one of her wings in, folding it up, tucking our knee into our chest. Then we fold in the other wing, huddling the other knee in, and we rock her up to sit. Here we go, sitting all the way up. Well done, everyone. Now we wrap her up in her cocoon again, holding that cocoon around by huddling your arms around your knees. Now to roll her out of the shell. I think it's going to take 3 rolls, and on the 3rd one, we're going to try and stand up. Come on, let's do it. Tucking our chins in, we're going to rock all the way back and all the way up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Whoop! Whee! And again. 1, 2, 3. Whoop! Whee! And this is the one. Let's stand up on this one. 1, 2, 3. Whoop! Whee! Yes! Arms wide and legs wide in our wonderful butterfly superstar pose. Up goes Coco, flying into the sky. Let's come into our flying pose. Turning to the side, we lift up one of our legs and take our arms wide. We take our leg all the way back behind us, coming into our very cool flying pose. Now we stand back up, we turn around, and we try our flying pose on the other leg. Trying not to wobble, we take our arms wide, we lift up our knee, and we take our leg all the way back behind us, coming into our flying pose on the other side. Yay! Coming to stand. We reach our arms up to the sky as we wave at our friend Coco, wishing her joy. Then we stand with our hands at our hearts and we close our eyes. How proud we are of our friend Coco the Butterfly, who has finally discovered to love who she is, to accept herself, and to find freedom using her natural gifts. We open our eyes and we take a moment to rest in this beautiful meadow, lying on our backs, our legs and arms long. We let our bodies come to a restful, settled place. We slow down. And as we lie here, we imagine we're back on that meadow with the sun beaming down on us, making our face and body feel all lovely and warm. And we enjoy this moment to count our own blessings. How we are full of fun, love to play. How we can enjoy the world around us and be thankful for our friends. Sometimes it's tempting to look at others and wish we had what they have. But when we take a moment just to stop and think about all the amazing stuff about ourselves, we realize that we can be totally happy just being ourselves, without anything else, just being ourselves, finding freedom with our own natural gifts. Slowly, we wiggle our fingers and our toes. We bring our knees into our chests, and we roll over onto our sides, opening our eyes as we do, and coming to sit with our legs crossed. We bring our hands together at our hearts, and we finish just the way we started, with our secret yoga code word, which is namaste. Ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Namaste. Wow, well done everyone. Thanks for coming to visit Coco the Butterfly with me. You were amazing. I hope you come back soon for another Cosmic Kids adventure. Bye-bye.
That was wonderful. Well done, you. Now we have a special Zen Den, which is called the Owl and the Guard Dog, which helps you understand how your minds work. I hope you find this very, very useful.
Zen Den.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Cosmic Kids Zen Den. This is where we spend a little time looking at our minds so we can be healthy and happy in our lives. First, let's get comfy. Sitting on our bottoms with our legs crossed, bring your hands to your knees and take a big deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Lovely. Now, let's get the Zen Den ready so we can really enjoy it. Let's get some sounds going. Oh, yes. Look at all these lovely sounds. Lots of brilliant ones to choose from. Let's pick a couple that help us feel all lovely and relaxed. Look, a piano tune. Let's have that. Oh, and a soft singing bowl. That's a lovely mix. Now for a smell. Oh, wow. Look at these. What a fun set of things. Coffee smell. Ooh, wow. French fries. That'll make us hungry. Ah, yes. Let's go for the lemon. That gives us a boost of energy and really wakes us up. Today, we're going to talk about the owl and the guard dog. A really interesting way of understanding our brains. But first, I'm going to share a story about something that happened to me when I was 11 years old. At school, I was put into the top set for maths. I was very excited because it meant I would be with my friends. I also felt a bit proud that my teachers thought I was clever enough to be in set 1. The hardest thing for me in those maths classes was when Mrs. Barfield, my teacher, used to write a problem or an equation up on the board. She would just put it up there and then give us a few minutes to work on it. No explanation or anything. For some reason, whenever she did this, my brain would freeze. I would get into a panic and huff and puff at being made to do it. And I'd even blame Mrs. Barfield for being a bad teacher because I found it so difficult. I once even asked to go to the bathroom just so I could get out of there. I got so uptight that I certainly wasn't able to work out the maths problem. Have you ever had this? Where something happens that makes you sort of freeze, so you can't even think straight? Well, don't worry. It's quite normal. And it's because of how your brain works. You see, our brain is really clever. But above all, it's trying to protect us. It's always on guard in case anything happens that might be dangerous, so that it can help us stay safe. There's a special part of the brain which sniffs everything out that we're sensing to decide whether it's okay or if it's a serious threat. It's called the amygdala, or as I like to call it in your brain, your guard dog. If your guard dog notices something and thinks, hold on a minute, this is scary and dangerous and I don't like it, it'll get your body ready so that you can protect yourself. It gets you ready to fight, or it tells you to run away, or it makes you freeze. Now, our guard dog doesn't always get it right. It can get carried away, which is what happened in my maths class. The problem Mrs. Barfield wrote on the board wasn't really life-threatening, but my guard dog decided it was. So I froze. I wanted to fight. I even wanted to leave. I felt stupid and embarrassed that I was in a class where I couldn't understand. So the guard dog in my brain started barking loudly and running around, protecting me. This makes it impossible for the part of my brain which can solve maths problems to get involved. This part is called the pre-frontal cortex, right up here at the front. Or as I like to call it, your owl. Owls are wise, you see. They're thoughtful and good at thinking about things. Had I been able to calm my guard dog down, my owl might have had a chance at solving that maths problem. Or if it couldn't solve it, it would have shown me how to ask Mrs. Barfield for some help. Instead, my guard dog had taken over and was making me panic, so my poor owl didn't get a look in. Maybe you can think of a time when your guard dog caused you to react in a way that didn't really help you. A time when your clever, wise owl didn't get the chance to help you out. Your guard dog was too busy trying to protect you, even though you didn't really need it to. So you were fighting or freezing or running away. So, what can you do about that jumpy guard dog? What would a Zen Den master do to get it all under control? Well, here's something you can try the next time you feel your guard dog taking over. First, see if you can just notice him starting to get upset. Do you feel yourself want to run away? Do you feel the urge to start arguing or fighting? Or do you feel like you're frozen to the spot and you don't know what to do? These are the warning signs of it taking over. It happens to all of us. Actually, it's trying to keep us safe. The key is, what do you do now? The best tool I know is called the Magic 10. With the Magic 10, you count from 10 down to 1, giving your brain some magic time to be calm and process what's going on before you say or do anything. Even if you've started to fight already, rather than carrying on, step back and take a Magic 10. Let's see what this does to our guard dog. Count with me now from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There. Can you see how he's less worried now? He's happier. And so our lovely owl can get a chance to help us work out what to do. Of course, your guard dog is very important. He is there to save your life. If there is a real threat, like a fire, or you get lost, or you need to rescue someone, your guard dog will make sure that you make things happen until you're safe again. But sometimes he can just cause a great big fuss over nothing that isn't helpful. It's good to know, isn't it? I wish I had known about my guard dog when I was 11 in my maths class. I might have been able to get some help. And maths would have been much more fun for me. And Mrs. Barfield. Hopefully understanding your brain in this way will help you know why you react in certain ways. And with the Magic 10, you now have a good way of calming your guard dog and making some space for your wise owl to help you think clearly. Well done for listening and learning about your brain here in the Zen Den. You're on your way to becoming a true Cosmic Kids Zen Den master. Bye-bye! That was brilliant. Well done, you. Now we're going to get the wriggles out. We're going to use some energy with a really exciting game of super yoga. In super yoga, you copy the moves as they come down on the screen and you score points for doing the poses. And at the end, you get a lovely relaxation where all the goodness of the points goes into your body. I hope you love it. Super yoga!
Go.
Butterfly pose. Aeroplane pose. Tent pose. Washing machine pose. Tumble dryer pose. Tweety bird pose. Lion pose. Tree pose. Elephant pose. Eagle pose. Monkey jumps. Giraffe pose.
Well done, that was great. Now we have a lovely Peace Out for you. Peace Out is our guided relaxation series, and it really helps your brain and your body totally calm and chill out. It's very, very good for you, and I hope you feel wonderful afterwards. Peace Out. Your little star. Hello, Jaime here. Welcome to Peace Out. Take a moment now to find yourself a space, somewhere you can either sit or lie down. Wherever you decide, get yourself comfy, doing any fidgets or wriggles, just so you feel happy to relax and be still. No need to worry if you find being still hard. It's something we all have to practice, and the more we do, the easier it gets. Remember, most things are difficult before they get easy. So, be kind to yourself. Give yourself time to practice and improve. Now you're settled. See if you can notice your breathing. Can you feel it? Coming in and going out. Coming in and going out. Just watch it. The in and the out. As you breathe calmly, gently, slowly, allow your eyes to softly close. There. Now, with your eyes closed, let your mind make the pictures. Imagine a little star. It's glowing brightly and is surrounded by lots of other stars. From here, you think they all look pretty similar. You move closer to the little star to get a better look. And you see it has a face, 2 eyes, and a smiling mouth. It's looking at you, blinking, waving, dancing. It closes its eyes, and you notice that it begins to shine brighter. When it opens its eyes and looks at you again, you feel a sparkly, warm feeling inside your tummy and at the ends of your fingers. Ah, that was nice. You look around again at all the other stars and you notice how they are all slightly different. Their faces, their colour, their shape. They are all stars, but each one is different. That's because each one is connected to a different person. The one in front of you is your star. Your star is always with you and will help you in everything you do, if you let it. All you have to do is try. And whenever you feel annoyed or frustrated because something didn't go as well as you wanted, know that your star is in fact growing brighter as it learns how to guide you. Remember, mistakes are a sign that you are trying, and trying is what counts. Be kind to yourself. Let your star shine and grow. It will, and it will happen at different times to all the other stars. There is no race and no hurry.
You can do anything you want. Believe you can, and you are halfway there. The key is to keep trying. You give your star a hug and feel again that warm sparkle inside your tummy and at the ends of your fingers. You will be together forever. Your star is a partner in everything to protect and guide you. Look after your star, be kind to yourself, and keep trying. Slowly you begin to come back to the moment, moving your fingers and toes, taking a deeper breath and enjoying a stretch. Gently and slowly open your eyes, and before moving anywhere, take a moment to notice how you feel. Perhaps you can still feel the star sparkling in your tummy and the ends of your fingers. Know that you will always have your very own star, and as you try things, as you learn, as you grow, it will grow with you, ever brighter. Be kind to yourself and you will get there. This is Jaime saying peace out.